What's up guys, welcome back to the R&D garage here at Vintage Air. I'm Billy. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install your condenser kit here on an 87 Buick Grand National. I've already went ahead and disassembled the front for myself. You do the same, check your instructions for pointers. I'm going to get some tools and get after it. Alright, we're going to move into our core support modification. You're going to grab your lower condenser bracket. I'm going to show you outside, then I'll show you in the car. Basically, I'm standing in front of the car. You're going to come down here with your lower bracket. Bracket is made to fit in these areas right here. You're going to go ahead and mark 1, 2, 3 mounting holes. Take a 5/16 drill bit, punch those out. I'll show you in the car. Okay guys, our next step is preparing our condenser for our condenser brackets. First off, you're going to grab 8 J-nuts. Going to install them in 1, 3, 12, and your last one right here. Do the same on the top, same on the bottom. Next, you're going to grab your lower bracket. We're going to install only the last 2 down here with number 8 screws. Just like that. Now these are a little slotted because we may have to adjust once you get it to the vehicle. Next, install your top one. Only going to use one for now, right in the center. Just like that. Drive bracket. Go ahead and drop him down. We're gonna put 2 in the bottom, right here. One in the top corner. All right, your setup should look just like this. We're gonna move on to the next step. Okay guys, next we're gonna go ahead and install our dryer and our hard lines. Go ahead and get your dryer. Gonna insert it into the bracket. Check the flow. Read your instructions on that and it'll tell you how it goes. Grab your washer, your 1/4-20 nut. Now we're gonna leave this guy loose because we need it to move a little bit here so we can install our number 6 hard line. Okay, so go ahead and remove your cap. Make sure rubber insert is out of that. And your cap on your dryer. Same deal. No rubber insert. Gonna lubricate our O-rings right here. I like to put a little bit on the thread, on each. Now, you're gonna go ahead and install your number 6 hard line here. Make sure you don't pinch the O-rings, that'll cause a leak. And after all this work, you don't want to leak. All right, now that that line's on, go ahead and tighten your dryer into the bracket. Go ahead and tighten my hard line to the dryer. All right, flip this guy over real quick. Make sure you use a backup wrench on this part. Flip that guy back over. All right, next, you're gonna grab your number 8 hard line. Looks like that guy right there. We're gonna install 2 number 9 8 clamps. Okay, you're gonna have to slightly hang this off the table. The 2 screws we left out earlier, that's where you're gonna screw these 8 clamps to once we connect it to the condenser right here. Remove your cap. Rubber insert, very important, get that out of there. Lubricate your O-ring, a little bit on the threads. Okay, that's tightened up there. Go ahead and slide your 8 clamps down. Your number 8 Phillips. Go ahead and install that. Through your bracket into the condenser, to the J-nut. Okay, flip this guy over. Same deal, backup wrench. Go ahead and tighten your hard line. All right. Okay, next, I'm gonna grab 2 J-nuts, install them on the second spot from each side on the top of your condenser. Grab your number 10 hard line, install 2 number 10 8 clamps, and you secure it to the J-nuts with number 8 screws. You can leave it a little loose so we can adjust a little bit if we have to. All right, just like that. Next, we have to flip this guy over and install our number 6 hard line onto the dryer. Oil. Take the cap off your dryer. All right, a little bit on threads. This number 6 is gonna go right underneath your number 10. We can leave that loose. Adjust there, adjust your 10. When they're in the right spot, you can go ahead and tighten your number 6. All right, moving on to the next step. Righty guys, next we're gonna install our trinary switch. Being that we're running electric fans here, you gotta run trinary switch. So, lubricate my O-ring on my trinary switch. Remove the plug from your dryer. Your dryer is gonna come with an O-ring here. Take that one out. You're gonna use the one on the switch. Go ahead and install. Like so. Just like that. Little tie wrap. Go ahead and tighten this guy up to the number 6 hard line right here. Snip the edge. This is how your setup's gonna look. Moving on to the next step. Okay guys, before we move to the vehicle, I'm gonna show you right here on our core support outside. So what you're gonna do is, you'll bring your condenser down and in, lower bracket. Your upper bracket is gonna sit against the core support where the factory one does. You're gonna use your 2 OEM bolts. Those are gonna go right here, okay? Next, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna drill 2 pilot holes right here on your bracket. That's for extra support. You grab your number 10 sheet metal screws and install them in there. Then move down to the bottom. You're gonna have your 3 quarter 20 bolts. Shoot those up from the bottom and you'll be good to go. Let's move to the vehicle. That's money, baby. Okay guys, moving into our final step here, we're gonna install our hardline support bracket. You're gonna need your number 2 8 clamp, number 10 8 clamp, 2 10/24s, 1 by half and 1 by 3/8, and some salt washer nuts. We'll move to the vehicle and I'll show you how to put them on. Alright guys, that's going to conclude our video here on the condenser installation on our 87 Buick Grand National. I have to continue with a little bit more installation. If you're done with your installation, go ahead and put all your previously removed parts back in it. Once again, from Vintage Air, I'm Billy. Be cool. If you need any parts for your system, make sure you call our sales guys. They're very knowledgeable and can help you out. And if you have any problems with your installation, make sure you call our tech team.